Indy Mogul.
Am I a twin, Dad?
He died while the two of you were still in utero.
Your mother never told you, but I knew. By living, you denied it entry into our world.
David S. Goyer studied at USC's prestigious film school before embarking on a modest screenwriting career. However, in the late 1990s, his friend James Robinson, a successful comic book writer, got Goyer a job as his co-writer on the relaunch of DC Comics' JSA. Goyer returned the favor by getting Robinson into screenwriting. Let's see. Goyer became Hollywood's go-to guy for comic book movies, writing the Blade trilogy and both Batman films, while Robinson's best gig was adapting the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen for the big screen. Looks like Goyer got the lucky side of the wishbone, but he still hasn't been able to catch on as a director. Unusual, as successful screenwriters are often able to make such a transition. His 2007 film The Invisible had its release date pushed several times before it hit theaters, only to be dead on arrival anyway. Nevertheless, Goyer is sticking with the supernatural theme, perhaps hoping this popular genre will help him at the box office. But this time, he doesn't fight evil alone. Michael Bay is producing, which makes sense considering Bay found success producing another horror film, 2003's Texas Chainsaw Massacre reboot. What doesn't make sense is why Gary Oldman is in this movie. Did he have to cut a deal with Goyer in order to play Commissioner Gordon? I gotta say, looks like Oldman will be able to commiserate with Robinson real soon. Seriously, Gary Oldman? You don't have to do stuff like this anymore, okay? You're Commissioner Gordon. I'm sure Goyer's a nice guy and all, but you gotta look out for yourself too, okay? Think about it. Talk to your agent about it. We never had this conversation. All right, peace out.
So much of the process of blogging is taking pre-existing pieces of media, like linking to something and then adding your idea on top of it. So I think a lot of stuff that happens in new media sort of comes out of that hip-hop creative process.
VPC TV is brought to you by ASUS and Intel. You dream it, ASUS builds it, Intel inside.
Was it scary?
No.
Parts of it were very scary. Parts.
Yeah, it was. It was good.
How scary?
It wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. Put the upside-down dog and the upside-down guy. It was good.
It had some good suspense. Some of the visual effects were kind of cool. Gary Oldman's always good.
Gary Oldman was great as a rabbi. Instead of being a priest, it's a rabbi exorcism.
I've never heard of a Jewish exorcism before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So, but it didn't work for you?
Not really.
And I thought it was a long time in getting to Gary Oldman.
Not enough Gary Oldman, right?
Yeah, but the ending, I thought the ending was very well done.
I didn't expect the plot to be what it was.
Ooh, is it a good surprise or a bad surprise?
Disappointing.
It's perfectly entertaining enough. It's just, it's not a great movie.
But this one was good. It was good. The girl in it was nice and hot. Excuse me.
That's all right.
And everybody was cool.
Well, would you recommend this to people, or?
Yes. I think if you like to jump in your seat, it's a good movie to go to.
If you want to see something creepy, it's pretty cool. But for as far as really creepy, no.
You got me.
Did I do it good?
Yes, you did. What would you give the movie on a 1 to 10?
I'd give it a 5.4.
Give it around a 7.
I give it an 8.
5.
Looks like David S. Goyer has exercised his own directorial demons as The Unborn gets a 6. And The Unborn is the focus of this week's one-sentence review challenge. If you've seen the movie, put your 1 to 10 rating below, as well as a one-sentence review. The best one will be featured on Movie Math this Sunday. I'm Grace Randolph, and you've just gone beyond the trailer.